Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hey, I slipped up. Just in case you're living under a rock, Texture ID has dropped some heat. Texture ID has put their foot on our necks. Texture ID says, give me your money. So my girl Faye as well as Quinn have gassed. Faye slid in my DMs and let me know that Texture ID dropped 2 new collections. I'm like, yeah, I'm interested, but I haven't even gotten around to trying the original line products that I have in my stash. So I didn't go pick them up. But then she put up her video. And then Quinn put up her video as well. What did we learn? Just go buy it. So here we are, late as ever. I did go to Sally Beauty and pick up a couple of the new products from Texture ID. So first up, dry hair and scalp relief with eucalyptus exfoliating shampoo and scalp scrub. So if you watch Quinn's video, you already know a little bit about this product. But just in case you haven't, this is catered towards curly and coily hair types. And it has aloe and cocoa butter, and it's said to gently exfoliate, loosening impurities and build up on hair and scalp. So the shampoo says that it helps soothe itchiness caused by dryness and invigorates and refreshes hair and scalp. Micro exfoliating crystals gently massage the scalp to help loosen dirt and impurities for deeper cleansing. So I'll be giving this a try today. I also picked up the matching deep conditioner. This is the Soothing Hair Mask. This says that it deeply moisturizes, strengthens, and repairs. Also has avocado and does this one have avocado? So the shampoo had aloe and cocoa butter, while the deep conditioner has avocado and cocoa butter. This also is catered towards curly and coily types, and it says that it's enriched with avocado oil and cocoa butter to help repair and condition, while powerful antioxidants nourish and strengthen dry, damaged hair. It also says that it provides intense moisture and helps promote all-around healthier hair and scalp. So I'll be giving this one a try today as well. In Quinn's review of the new Texture ID product, she also included this one from their coils line. This is the self-heating coil conditioning mask. This one's also catered towards type 4 hair. It has sweet almond oil, honey, and yogurt extract, and it claims to repair damage and restore natural moisture. I won't be using this one today. I'm actually going to use the dry scalp one just because it's a little cooler outside. So be sure that you check the cards if you want to check out a more thorough review specifically on this product. And because I want this to be a productive video, I'm actually going to be comparing the new dry hair and scalp relief deep conditioner to the original deep conditioner from their Texture ID line. I don't even know if you can see, but this still has the tape on it. I have not opened this, used this, tried this, smelled this, nothing since I bought it. This is the Texture ID Deep Treatment Mask, and this is from their original line. This is catered towards curly to coily hair types. It has sweet almond oil, wheat protein, and honey, and it says that it restores strength and hydration. So this says repair dry frizzy curls with this formula designed to improve porosity and manageability. Honey and sweet almond oil help retain the moisture that curly hair needs to flourish. Hydrolyzed wheat protein replenishes hair elasticity to reduce breakage. The results are hydrated, soft, and defined curls. So because I love you and I hate myself, I'm going to be comparing these 2 new deep conditioners from Texture ID. Granted, this one is not new, but it's new to me. I have not tried this, so I hope my hair doesn't fall out. And if it does, like, just know that I did this for you. So let me wet my hair so we can go ahead and get started. While I'm sitting here taking 45 minutes to an hour to take the tape off of this Texture ID mask, I just want you all to know that the shampoo is life, okay? My scalp, so good, like, okay. So now that I've gotten that off my chest, let me go ahead and deep condition. Again, we're going to make this a comparison video. So I'm going to do one side with the deep treatment mask from the original Texture ID line. And I'm going to do the other side with the soothing hair mask from the dry hair and scalp relief line. Since both of these are new to me, I'm going to start with the original deep treatment mask. And that looks like this. This is a 12-ounce jar. And of course, this says to apply a liberal amount to wet hair, paying extra attention to ends. Leave in for 7 to 10 minutes and can be used with a hooded dryer or steamer. Plastic cap optional. Rinse well. So that's what it's looking like. It's thick, but it's definitely moving, so I cannot hold it upside down. And it smells like air. It has no smell. So if you're someone that is sensitive to fragrance, this might be good for you. Like it really doesn't smell like anything. This is what my hair is looking like after the shampoo. My scalp is immaculate. It feels fantastic. So I'm gonna split my hair in half, clip the rest out of the way. I'm gonna start with the original line on this side. Not sure if that's picking up, but as you can see, it's very, very creamy. And it's thick, but I still feel like it's going to give me a good bit of slip. It doesn't feel thick to the point where I feel like I'm not going to be able to get it through my hair. Like it's not thick to the point where I don't feel like I'm going to be able to distribute it. Like I feel like it's going to have some good slip. And it does. Slip is pretty good. It still doesn't smell like anything. It almost feels like lotion. It feels pretty lightweight, but it does seem like my hair is sopping it up like a biscuit. So that's always a good thing. Let me go ahead and finish applying that to the rest of this side of my hair. Now remember, this is the coarsest part of my hair. So I don't always expect to get a ton of slip here. But if I do say so myself, this deep conditioner is doing pretty well with coating the coarser texture and helping me to distribute the deep conditioner and remove all the shed hair and stuff. Not too bad. Alright, so this is the first side with the original deep treatment mask. So I've finished applying the original deep treatment mask on this side and I've clipped that side up. Now I'm going to apply the new soothing hair mask from the dry hair and scalp relief collection on this side. Also, just to reiterate, I have not tried this deep conditioner either. This one definitely has a fragrance. It smells kind of tropical, but you can also smell the eucalyptus in this as well. As far as the texture, this is thicker than the original deep treatment mask. It kind of reminds me of Vaseline. It's pretty thick. Just off the first impressions, I don't feel like this is going to be as slippery as the original deep treatment mask, but let me go in with some and find out. Definitely feels like Vaseline, and it is not as slippery as the original mask at all. Yeah, just like I thought, this is definitely thicker, so it's not as slippery as the original deep treatment mask. But it feels moisturizing so far. Not gonna really go in with finger detangling, like I said, because this doesn't have a great deal of slip for me. Like you can even see how thick it is because it's really, really weighing my hair down. Woo! And do not get this in your eye. Woo, child. Don't get it in your eye, girl. Don't get it in your eye. And again, remember, this is the crown of my head where my hair is the coarsest and the most disrespectful. Yeah, definitely do not try and finger detangle with this. Like it's just too thick. It just is, girl. Don't do that to yourself. So I finished applying the soothing hair mask on this side. So I'm going to clip this up as well. So the original deep treatment mask says to leave it on for 7 to 10 minutes. This one actually says to leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm going to leave these both on covered with a plastic cap for at least 15-20 minutes, and then I'll rinse them both out and come back with my final thoughts. So I left my hair with the deep conditioners under a plastic cap for about 20 minutes, and I rinsed both of them out. But before I give you my final thoughts, let me give you a quick recap. So first I went in with the dry hair and scalp relief exfoliating shampoo and scalp scrub. So I don't remember if I mentioned this, but this is catered towards curly and coily hair types, specifically type 3 and type 4 hair. And this is a 6 fluid ounce tube. So once I applied the shampoo to my wet hair, I didn't get an abundance of lather, so I did add a little more shampoo. The lather was still pretty gentle. I will say that that could be because of two things. One, it could just be the formula of the shampoo, or it could also be because I was applying the shampoo outside of the shower. Either way, I loved how the shampoo made my scalp feel and my hair feel. I was able to run my fingers through my hair with the shampoo, and my scalp feels so good. I'm a little salty that this is only 6 fluid ounces, but I really enjoyed it, and my scalp is thanking me for using it. So I'm looking at my receipt from Sally Beauty, and this was $8.99. So I'm still a little mad that it's 6 ounces, but I really enjoyed using the shampoo, and I'll definitely be using this again. I split my hair in half, and I went in and applied the Texture ID Deep Treatment Mask, which is from their original line, on this right side of my head, which will be your left. This was super creamy, and it felt kind of lightweight and slippery while I was applying it. The texture of this made it really easy to distribute. I was able to smooth it on and glide it through my hair with ease. This also rinsed out of my hair very easily. I will say that I wasn't really wowed by it. While I was rinsing this out, my hair didn't feel super moisturizing or hydrated, but it did feel strengthened. This deep conditioner does list wheat protein as one of its key ingredients, so definitely factor that in if you're considering giving this a try. Once I rinsed this out, I will say my hair definitely felt strengthened, but this also claims that it gives hydration, and that just wasn't my experience. I don't think that this was a bad deep conditioner. It just didn't wow me. It was just okay for me. I picked this up forever ago, and it was actually my first time trying it. If I don't give it away, I probably will use this up, but this will likely not be a repurchase for me. I just wasn't wowed by it, but not bad. And of course, on the other side of my head, I did go in with the Soothing Hair Mask, which is from their Dry Hair and Scalp Relief collection. So very much unlike the original Deep Treatment Mask, this was super thick. Like I said, the texture of this reminded me of Vaseline. I had no slip with this, so I would not recommend trying to detangle your hair with this deep conditioner. Considering how thick it is, the application of the deep conditioner was actually pretty smooth. This one is also super different from the original formula, not just in texture but also in the fragrance. Like I said, the original Deep Treatment Mask had no smell. Meanwhile, this one has like a tropical undertone, but it also has that kick of eucalyptus in there as well. I will also highly suggest that if you're applying this in your shower, or if you're using pretty warm water when you're applying this, please be careful, because the eucalyptus is not a joke, and your eyes will fall out and roll down the drain. Now, when I rinsed out the new Soothing Hair Mask, this one didn't rinse out as clean or as easily as the original Deep Treatment Mask because of how thick the texture is. However, both sides of my hair felt really similar. This one also didn't feel super moisturizing once I rinsed it out, but my hair felt strengthened. My scalp feels so fresh and clean and stimulated and just tingly goodness. If I had to pick one of the deep conditioners that I tried from Texture ID today, it would definitely be the Dry Hair and Scalp Relief, strictly based off of the scalp tingle. You all already know how I feel about a good scalp tingle, so I would definitely highly recommend this, especially if you're having some dry hair or scalp issues with the weather getting cooler. Be sure to drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts, as well as if you've tried or picked up any of these new products. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.